beautiful people. It is me, Jazzy Mac, and today's work from home opportunity is going to be for none other than Cash App. And I also have some very beginner-friendly roles for those of you that have gaps in your resume, or those of you that, are stay-at-home moms, and you're just kind of looking for something that's like low stress and no phone, something that you can do with the babies in the next room. So I totally have you all covered. These are going to be some pretty high-paying roles. And I wanted to get into these roles because these were actually requested by someone. So I have different roles for different levels of experience, different skill sets. I've got a little bit of everything for you guys today. So I wanted to be nice and include those extra roles. So we're going to loop back around to the Cash App opportunity. I wanted to start with this opportunity because a lot of you have been saying, Jazzy, I used to work in the healthcare field, or I currently work in healthcare as a patient care technician or as a medical assistant. I don't really want to do that anymore. I want to be able to still use those skills, but to do it remotely. What do you have? So this is a company called Teledoc, and what they basically do is they are a platform that makes it easier for people to access healthcare resources as far as like scheduling appointments, getting assistance with different healthcare plans, things of that nature. So this is a company that a lot of you have probably heard of. So when it comes to the role that we're going to talk about today, we're going to start off with the fulfillment coordinator role, because this one is no phones. I know you all don't like the phones. So with this particular role, I do want to start off by saying that they will train you for this role. So if you don't have a whole lot of experience, it's okay, because these roles that I talk about do come with training. So the RX fulfillment coordinator plays an integral part in ensuring superior care of patients treated through Teledoc. So the RX fulfillment coordinator will apply professional knowledge in processing prescriptions ordered by Teledoc providers that support those Teledoc providers as dictated by policies and guidelines. So you're going to deliver exceptional customer service to members, providers, and pharmacies. You'll most likely be talking to pharmacies or the healthcare providers that are sending out those prescriptions. So this one is going to be a little bit of a mixture of phones and emails. However, the next one that we talk about is going to be no phones, strictly no phones. Okay. So high school diploma, if you've got an active pharmacy tech certification, any type of medical assistant certification, vocational nurse, anything that you've done in a healthcare setting is perfect. If you don't have that, what will supplement is if you've got experience in a call center environment. Okay. So again, if you've got that medical background as an LPN, LVN, pharmacy tech, that's one thing. If you don't have that, then you can supplement it with your call center experience. And if you are bilingual, that is a plus. Remember, we said that they will train you. So if you're not hitting every single bullet point here, it's okay. Still apply. Yes, I have the resumes available for you. Now, this base salary starts at $20 per hour. It's going to go up depending on your experience and your background. You're also going to get performance bonuses, benefits, and a whole lot of other cool compensation. So that is going to be the RX fulfillment coordinator. If you want to fulfill prescriptions, answer questions about prescriptions, send out emails about those prescriptions, anything electronically related to it, that's going to be a perfect role for you. And yes, we do have the resumes for this. I've already placed these in your portal. So the next company that we're going to get into before we circle back to Cash App is going to be Clearbit. Now, Clearbit is going to be, they're kind of like a platform that helps businesses elevate their marketing and their customer outreach. The particular role that we're going to look at is not a marketing role. It is a customer experience role. This one is remote, full-time in the US. And let's just get into this. So it says respond to customer inquiries via the ticketing software Zendesk. We've talked a lot about Zendesk. It is a ticketing system. So a lot of you have worked in like call centers or you've done like some type of technical support. Everybody's got like a different ticketing system. Zendesk isn't that different from the other ticketing systems. If you can type an email and hit save on it and assign like a severity level to it, you can work a ticket desk. Okay. It's very easy. So 250 tickets a month, that may sound like a lot, but understand that this is not for one person. This is by team. So ultimately, if you've got 10 people on your team, then that would be 25 tickets per month that you're looking at triaging. So that's like probably, 4 or 5 tickets a week. So maybe 1 or 2 tickets a day if you were on a team with like 10 people. So what you'll be doing is you will be responsible for refunding, canceling, or modifying subscriptions as necessary via the payment provider Stripe. So again, if you can, go into a computer and hit refund, that would be something that would make you qualified to do this job. Anything above that, you're going to want to escalate it to the support engineers. Okay. So you're not doing any like heavy lifting. You're kind of doing like those tier 1 calls, and not calls, but tier 1 tickets that are coming in for people saying, hey, I meant to cancel my subscription. Can I get a refund? Things of that, So with this, it's going to start off at $45,000 to around $53,000 a year, which is like $26 per hour. Again, this goes up according to your experience and any type of skill set that you can articulate and speak to during the interview. So you're going to also get a company bonus. You're going to also get equity in the company, which is stock options in the company. Okay. All of that is free money. So this whole $53,000 a year, like say hypothetically, they give you $100,000 in equity and it vests over 4 years. That's an extra $25,000 in equity that you would get after your first year. So never like downplay stock options, because stock options have literally paid off my student loans. Okay. Just saying. And your girl had 6 figures in student loans. Okay. So resumes are available for this as well in your portal. If you have the subscription, I've already sent you the email. So please make sure you go out and apply. Now let's get into Cash App, because I really thought that the roles that they had at Cash App were really, really cool. So let's get into some of these roles. I think it's under, let's just go to see all jobs. There we go. So the role that we're going to do is going to be a compliance role. And this is going to be the compliance appeals specialist role for Cash App. Okay. So let's talk about this role, because I know the name can intimidate people and I don't want you to be intimidated, because you've probably got more experience in this than you realize. Employees can work remotely. So ignore where it says like Chicago or San Francisco. Cash App is a very remote friendly company. They're very like chill. They're based out of like the Bay, and everybody knows the Bay. People don't like to go in the office. Okay, so let's talk about it. So today, Cash App has thousands of employees working globally and in remote locations with a culture geared towards innovation, collaboration, and impact. So what you're going to do as a compliance specialist is down here. It says we're looking for a compliance specialist to join Block and support the continued build out of the Cash App compliance program. Will you get training? Yes, you'll get training. So what are you going to do? Well, investigate for activity that violates Block's rules and document those findings. You may be asked to verify customer information and conduct due diligence reviews as part of Block's policies. So if a customer is calling in saying something like, hey, there's some fraudulent activity happening on my account, or somebody hacked my account, you would verify that customer's information, ask those verification questions, things of that nature, to make sure that you're not just talking to anyone. When they say stay abreast of regulatory updates, obviously that's going to be information that they provide you with. Now, where it says have 3 years of experience in like AML or fraud related work, AML is anti-money laundering. A lot of you, I know when I worked at Walmart, we had to watch videos on AML. We had to watch those anti-money laundering videos, especially for people that worked that worked as a cashier at Walmart. You don't need to have this experience exclusively. You just need to understand what anti-money laundering is. Okay. Go out, Google it, watch a YouTube video on it, watch a Udemy video. Just understand what it is. Okay. Strong investigative skills. All you people that stalk people on Facebook, you've got great investigative skills, because when a lot of you want to find out what somebody is doing, you know how to do it. So that's pretty much it. The pay range, depending on what part of the country you live in, is going to be up to $50 per hour. But at the bottom of those ranges, where cost of living is a lot lower, $30 per hour is going to be the minimum that you would make for this role. Again, it's going to depend on your geographic location, and then also your skills, experience, qualifications, all that good stuff. You want to make sure that you're still negotiating. The company does also offer stock to its employees. So remember, we talked about stock being free money. All of that is stuff that you want to take into consideration as you apply for this role. Okay. So the resumes are already completed for this. And one thing that I did forget to do is I forgot to do my little shout outs, y'all. Okay, so Nicola said, Jazzy, thank you so much. My daughter got the remote job for Williams-Sonoma and started on April 3rd. Congratulations to your daughter. And then KMK said, thank you. I applied to Transcom because of you and got a job with Apple products. You're the GOAT. I'm so thankful. Congratulations to you. And then Clay Helena said, I got the Delta Elite remote job. Thank you so much for this. I'm very excited, girl. Congratulations. And then JCC said, Jazzy, I also got the job at Progressive. Start date is 4/24. Congratulations. And then 80s lady said, hey, Jazzy, congrats are in order. I finally mustered up the nerve to complete my virtual interview with Williams-Sonoma. Your interview tips helped my confidence. And long story short, I start at Williams-Sonoma on April 17th. So congratulations to you. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking excited for you. And then A Green said, just completed my interview with Comcast and she offered me the position immediately after asking me the final question. Literally applied on March 5th, completed the virtual job tryout, and they sent the online questionnaire on March 6th, received a request to do a video the same day, completed my interview on March 13th. Listen, this entire interview took this person a week. When I tell you Comcast is hiring out of the wazoo, you need to believe it, okay? And then Crystal said, I forgot to mention I got a job with Signal watching one of your videos, and I also got the resume package. Congratulations to you, Crystal. Y'all are just on it. And then Queen K got a position at Walmart as a resolution coordinator, and that was also a work from home position. So I am just over the freaking moon, ecstatic. You all make me so freaking proud. Thank you for believing in yourself. Thank you for applying to these jobs. I know it can be intimidating, but thank you so much for trusting me. Remember, good things come to those that practice gratitude, okay? Good things never came to anybody that complained about why they don't have a job or why they can't get something better, okay? That's just not how the universe works, okay? So sending you all positive energy and vibes. I love all of you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.